Hello everyone and welcome to my February plan with me. My name is Noah if you're new here, and I hope you're having a lovely day. My theme for this February is a cliche heart theme because it is the month of love, but I get an excuse because for my first year of bullet journaling in 2018, I missed out on doing it even though I had been planning to do so, and it ended up being supposed to be some kind of crystal theme turned purple theme, but also not a theme because I wasn't quite sure of what I was doing yet. But here I am getting to relive the opportunity of doing a heart theme. I saw a couple of bullet journaling videos on YouTube, so I'm taking a couple ideas here and there to create my own little spread to mix and match a bit of the themes that I saw on other people's videos. Obviously, the colors for this month are going to be pink, which is a little similar to my Japan theme color of red, but I strayed away from using that, and pink is really my favorite color, especially the light pink that I colored February in with. So I really love how this cover turned out. I'm also really excited because I was able to draw everything out in this theme. Hearts are very easy, something that anyone can do, and typically since I can't draw, I like to use images that I find on Tumblr or Google Images and print them out and paste them in. But this time around I'm really proud of myself for stepping out of my comfort zone a little bit to draw and explore some new spreads. This is my second year doing bullet journaling, but I fell into a bit of a routine. So I only stuck to basically one thing and doing layouts that were similar to the ones that I liked using in the Lilly Pulitzer planners. So for this month I'm starting to branch out a bit and trying new things like this style of lettering. I also changed up my calendar a bit this month, and obviously I'm drawing a lot more. I typically have my calendars out to be 7 boxes by 7 across, 7 down in the Leuchtturm notebook that I use, but I changed the sizing of this to 7 boxes down and 6 boxes across so that I could fit in something that I saw here on YouTube to the side, which is so cute. I really like the mix of pink colors that I'm using, and I added more color into my calendar, which I usually don't do. So like I said so many times before, I'm very excited about how the spread turned out. I'm not quite sure if I like the lines like this, but I did what I did. It is what it is, and overall it's not too bad. I also had heart washi tape from Michaels, which seemed perfect to use for this month, and I think that having the washi tape like that on the side would signify easier for me to tell where February starts, and I hope to put it at the end as well. For my habit tracker, I'm changing it up a bit, having the lines go, I don't know, across. It's just different. I don't really know how to explain it. But I also added some new habits while I was in Japan that correlate with my resolutions for this year, like listening to more music, and I added reading so that I could keep up with my trying to finish 75 books this year. So that's how I'm changing up my habit tracker as well. As for my expense tracker, I usually keep it really simple and have just like a page of lines that I can fill up, but instead I'm having a separate box for all the money that I'm spending, and then a separate box at the bottom to track just my income from like my work checks. So I'm making the boxes for my how much money that I'm spending smaller, which hopefully will limit me from spending too much money. And then I'm adding a box in my income tracker for little savings that I can add like tips into because I work at a restaurant. I want to keep adding more and more money to my savings, not by a lot, but little by little, just to, of course, save up little bits of money. The one spread that's probably never going to change in my bullet journal is my 1 second a day log. As long as I'm doing the second a day videos, I don't think it will change. It's very simple. I don't need to change anything. It's what works for me. And I really enjoy doing these second a day videos just because it's a good little keepsake memory for me. It doesn't have to be for anybody else. As long as I know what's going on in the video, it's a cute thing to be able to look back on and know, oh yeah, on this day, this is what I did. For my YouTube tracker, I'm kind of changing it up a bit, but for the basic part, I still have a little schedule chart portion and then a brain dump portion, and of course I added little heart designs. I'm honestly so proud of how everything has turned out for this spread because I've kept to the theme, which is so easy for me to do. I should have started out with something easy like hearts to draw to begin with, because that's something I can do for myself and add little bits and pieces of it to every single spread that I make. The last spread I'm going to be making is, of course, my weekly layout for the first week of February. The washi tape that I'm using are little line characters. I got this at the Times Square line shop and it was perfect. It's this cute little, they're characters from Line, and they're a cute little couple, and it's pink and it has little hearts on it, so it worked really perfect with my theme. Also, at this point my camera had cut out, which is why a lot of the clips were gone, but you get the gist of what everything looked like. So here is the final flip through of my February plan with me. I really love how this turned out, and if you guys enjoyed, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. I'll make sure to have all the items that I used for this down below, as well as the people that I mentioned and was inspired by. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!